Yo, this is Top Flight's first time reacting to Ren Vincent's Tale. I for sure have never heard this song ever in life. I don't even know who this is right now. Do you know who it is?
I know who it is because the homie Black P, who does all the reactions, he actually would always tell me about Ren, but I never actually watched any of his stuff. And but I've heard through the grapevine that he's a dope artist and he's just different. So I'm interested to see. And I think it's rap. I think it's rap. I don't know for sure, but we're about to find out right now.
And for you, my lonely heart is calling. Calling. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I seem to dream about you. I sing to you. I sing to you. Bless your heart, I just can't live without you. So come out and meet me, honey,
So far, I could see the cinematic value, which I don't see it a lot all the time anymore. What do you think so far?
I'm liking the vibe. I like the setup. I always like the movie type music videos, so this is dope so far.
It don't really look American. He on that drunk vibe.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I
I don't know if that's hip hop so far, but it don't sound American.
Is it Irish or
I don't know. I'll have to look that up. You might have to
Scottish?
go do some homework for the next 10 seconds where we're listening to this. See
Do you
where.
know?
do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be.
I don't know. It's different.
Definitely is different. This is play more of it. Play more.
When you fed me lies, I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in a dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee.
So it's a hate and love song to his country, Great Britain, maybe?
Well, what I'm seeing is totally unrelated to original. It is loosely based on the life of Vincent van Gogh.
Maybe that makes sense of where the scenario. Maybe that was that famous painting.
Yeah, that's why it's a self-portrait. I'm I don't know. This is a different vibe, and this is released in 2025.
So Vincent van Gogh, isn't that the one that cut off the painter who cut off his ear? Went crazy and cut
Something
off
like
his ear.
that. I know.
I think it was Van Gogh. He cut off his ear. He was schizophrenic or he had some different mental health issues, and that's why his
I'm
paintings are
wondering if
always.
this is tied to all that.
I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy.
It's interesting. You can see even if we skipped forward a little bit, like to this area, I wonder because this is where it really gets popping in the video.
Hmm.
shaken. Run from the law, hide from the bacon. Crouch on the floor, the court to all made him. Hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him. Hits him, kicks him when he's down in that shapes him.
That
It's
part
mixed.
is hard.
Yeah.
His voice is hard when he sings like that. I get why that's the piece that everyone's going back and replaying. He kind of had like even not like Jamaican type vibe, you
Jamaican
know what I'm
vibe.
saying?
Oh yeah. And he has some dark lyrics, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This world is
He hears the sound of a copper, hot up on his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And
that's some deep.
Now
That's
he's
some deep.
rapping. Yeah,
Now he's rapping. Yeah, I heard he was a rapper, so. But I think now all genres are mixed, and I think it's acceptable now more than it ever has been. You know what I mean? When you got Jelly Roll going country, you got, everyone is diving into each lane. You know, Beyonce going country.
A rapper that plays guitar, that's dope too. Because then that changed the whole vibe. You can do tons of different things, you know what I'm saying? And that's just dope. It reminded me of what's the dude that Ed Sheeran when he did
Oh,
the
yeah.
rapping with the guitar,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Ed Sheeran's a talented. Did you ever see his first how he got on? Where he
Yeah,
had
that's
like
the one with the rapping and the guitar, yeah.
now
crazy.
don't ban the problem, man, a soul for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it, or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running? He's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch, and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy.
He hitting the multi genres in this one, you know?
Yeah, he's switching it up. Because he's talking about Britain, right?
At first, he was going into that.
And then like it's a different vibe of their rap because they have like all like the UK rap and stuff like that, and it sounds like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's like to me, it's a different vibe, but it's shocking to see how strong hip hop is that it gets to these places and people do it. That's the one thing that stands out to me that it's like I remember when hip hop was very like even the West Coast didn't do it when New York did it, and then it was like the West Coast kind of started doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like just to see how far it's expanded and to see how people put their own interpretation to it is just that's dope to me to see that. Like,
Travels fast.
mm-hmm.
Well, wrap it up. Let's see.
Yo, this is Top Flight reviewing Ren Vincent Tail. I definitely am gonna check more out from him because I want to see like he's playing the guitar and rapping, so I want to see like what more that's about because I liked it when Ed Sheeran did. And I like this piece of when he was doing it and going crazy with it. So I want to hear what more of his music sounds like. Like, is it all like is it a lot acoustic or is it more other like regular rap? So I want to check out more of that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I kind of want to just pay attention to the vibe out where he's from because I always want to see like where people are from, like why they talk like that, like why they say the things they say. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the state of the environment and why you decide to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I really
The vibe I
respect.
get is we all go against the system in every country. You know what I mean? Like this is we
Yeah.
all feel held down by it. You know what I mean?
And then I always just like to look at the environment because it's kind of like, for instance, like I guess you kind of say it started with party rap. Like you take like back when rap was a hip, a hop, a hibbit, a hibbit. Like started with party rockers. Then it goes to like you can say conscious rap, and then you can possibly say like gangster rap, and like then you have like player rap and all that, like plow players rap and all that stuff like that. I always wonder like when someone brings something totally different, and that's why I respect like because he could get on there and rap like because I hear tons of dudes rap gangster that's just like they're just not from a gangster place. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
like they rap totally gangster and it's just nothing gangster about it. But then when you get on there and rap about something else and you come from a different place, I respect it because it makes me go like, oh, so why like you're you know what I'm saying, you're regurgitating something from the environment. So I'm kind of wondering like what the environment's like. You know what I'm saying? And what would make you do that? So then it makes me like interested because it comes from a different space than other rappers are coming from. And the fear, like not being fearful of doing that is dope.
It's just raw lyrics and real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's your boy Hypnotic.
King Tef, like, comment,
Like,
and subscribe. Hit the notification button. You know what it is.